storms going on, advisories for the eastern part of the Gulf of Mexico. So we're gonna be live for about an hour. Ready? Because this could potentially be a very big flooding, and also some potentially severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center highlighted a marginal to slight chance of severe weather along the coast of Louisiana and going into inland Louisiana as we go into your Thursday. And the main concern is going to be obviously the tornado threat. Whenever you have a landfalling cyclone, you always have, excuse me, I think that touchdown in some. It would have been better if I. That's alright. And you really can tell that it's from these ongoing rain bands for another 45 minutes. Cyclone. Please comment in the chat if you have any in it, and we're going to be giving you up-to-date information on everything itself in order. And conditions are supposed to be a little bit more favorable as time goes on. Wind shear, but the wind shear is like they're supposed to drop a little bit, but that they're out there trying to investigate the system. So again, we're going to be finding out when exactly we have takeoff for this system. So let's go over the path, all the information for the system, up to date on that. So let's continue to wait. So people in these areas here need to be keeping an eye on this very, very closely. Landfall is not expected until Thursday, so this is going to be quite a ride for everybody. On tomorrow evening, we'll be going live. Let me go see on which recon is going to be investigating that tonight. This morning. TL7. So let's give you a little look at the radar. As you can see, the here. Let's see what rain is on Louisiana, and it's doing. Nice to see you. And the center really agrees with the satellite right here. It really agrees completely. So if we can get a closed circulation, a well-defined closed circulation, when we and you can see with the the wind shear is kind of looks like it wants to actually kind of decrease as each frame goes along. And as you can see on this wind shear map that I'm about to show you guys, let me show you, the wind shear map right now. It should have updated by now as far as that concerned. Not right on when, on if and when recon goes out. I think recon may be a little late. I don't know if takeoff is going on or not, or in the process of it. But we'll let you know. Versus even possibly 72 hours, having a lot of issues with the rainfall amounts. And as you can see on the Weather Prediction Center website, we do indeed have, with the quantitative precipitation forecast, day 1 is a lot of rain itself alone. Day 2, more rain comes into the picture. Day 3, a lot more rain comes in. Day 4 and day 5, you can see the system trying to exit out. And on day 6 and 7, it gets absorbed by a front. So all in all, day 1 and 2 is going to be a lot of rain, and then it increases as time goes on. This rainfall amount from can bring, and it underestimated with Lee, and it really underestimated with Isaac. So particular updated wind shear maps. The colors, those are the more lower wind shear. The brighter colors are more of the higher wind shear amounts. And on the other story, we have Tropical Storm Brett, our second named storm of the year. If you joined me yesterday, this was upgraded to a tropical storm, and it really affected Trinidad really badly as a minimal tropical storm with winds of 40 miles per hour. A recon should have been out there last night, but I think they canceled due to a landfall. But as this continues to go on, another flight should come out. Let me see what time that flight would be. That flight would be, let me look, guys, hang on. The next flight would be wow. That would be at 5 o'clock p.m. today. And then the next one for the Gulf of Mexico storm, Potential Tropical Cyclone 3. After this flight, the next one will be at 21Z, and then it'll be 0930Z. But if this system develops in the Gulf, there will be continually 6-hour fixes. So that means planes going to be coming back to back to back every 6 hours to give us all the information that we need if this does indeed develop. So let's see if the wind shear maps got updated yet. Nope. Let's check vorticity. Vorticity, as you can see, is very strong now. The vorticity is where it needs to be to thrive for tropical development. And as you can see, that this is at the surface with 113 on Facebook. 86 to 48 hours. And also we are in code yellow for a slight chance of severe weather within the next 36 to 48 hours. So keep that in mind. This is the page to go to, facebook.com/USA SWN 2017 /. So this, and